All right guys, we're gonna do a quick video on how to draw rain digitally. I guess this applies to not digital too, but we're just gonna go through the digital version because you can cheat and make it rain really fast. There's a couple ways. First of all, you could download a rain brush, but it's still not gonna look right. I think I have one here actually that I use for rain. Actually, I do. Okay, so what I would do is if you take, first thing you wanna know, if you wanna do this for real, typically, if it's raining, it's gonna be darker, so you wanna take a multiply layer, or actually paint it correctly, and then just throw in a little bit darker up here. Whoops, oh, that's not the right brush. Yeah, just, you're gonna wanna probably, wow, struggling here. Yeah, you're just gonna wanna make it a little bit darker up here. Something like that, because you need rain clouds, right? Storm clouds. So with that, you have enough color. You can typically use white and get away with it. I'll show you a couple ways. Okay, so first, rain brush. So even with this rain brush, you'll see that it doesn't look right, and there's just too much of the same thing going on. So you inherently understand that that's not what it should be. Actually, this is going the wrong way. Let me do that one more time. So instead of this way, it should be this way, right? No? Okay, this brush doesn't do that. Either way, I can fix this. All you do is just go to filter, and then you go to blur, and then you hit motion blur. You don't go that way. You make sure it's going this way, and just change the angle a little bit, because if you go straight on, it's gonna do this. But if you change it just a little, well, not, that's funny, just a little bit, and just pull it ever so slightly, it'll look more like rain already. But what you want to do is you want to then go ahead and hit that rain brush again, if you have one. If you don't, I'm going to show you how to do it. You can make one, but make bigger rain is what I'm going to tell you to do. And don't do like, you can do small, medium, large, but really all you need to do is do like really big rain now. Then do the same thing. And then, yeah. And then when you have your character in here, it'll resemble more like rain, because it'll be something to like kind of gauge what the rain looks like. And if you don't like the way that looks, you just transform, and then you hit this free transform button all the way up here, and you just kind of like put it wherever you want to. The reason this doesn't look right is because you should put the thicker rain on a separate layer. Let me do that for you. Just show you what I mean. All right, so here's the second layer of rain. Blur that again. Motion blur, something like that, right? And then, like I said, if you don't like it, edit, transform, free transform, hit the free transform, and you can kind of just play with it and then just make it however big you want. But you do want some in the background, some in the foreground. That's the key, right? So just delete out what you don't want, erase it. Pretty cool, right? So if you can't do that, it's just totally fine, actually, because this rain doesn't look that good, honestly, in my opinion. You probably should be drawing it yourself. Take the brush that you have that's like the thinnest and longest, if you have one. If you don't, whatever, just use a regular brush. This one is one of my brushes that does thin and long. So obviously you just throw in rain. And it's kind of good because you're throwing in the different versions of it. But it's gonna be the same thing. You just cut out stuff. The closer you get to what you want it to look like at first is the better. And of course you can use white, black, whatever. And then you go filter, blur again, motion blur, and there you have it. You have your rain again. There you go, 5 minutes of rain. Thanks for watching, hope you liked it. And if you like this kind of stuff, there's a whole playlist that I'm making. Gosh, I'm paying my daughter a small fortune to upload these videos, but it's good. She needs the college money anyways. Yeah, if you like it, check out the playlist. There's other videos too if you like art in general. Thanks for watching.